One of the signs that you might want to see a psychologist is if you're experiencing things like sadness or anger or anxiety a lot of the time and quite intensely, particularly if you feel like your emotional reaction is out of proportion to the trigger. If you're relying on substances to get through difficult times in your life, that could be a sign that you're lacking healthy and adaptive ways to deal with things that are going on for you. If those close to you and people that you care about and trust are actually expressing some concerns about your mental well-being, and particularly if more than one person has said something, then perhaps they're seeing something in you that's difficult for you to see yourself. Another sign that you could benefit from seeing someone is if you're noticing changes in your performance at work. So for example, reduced attention or concentration or low motivation. So if previously you were a great performer and suddenly you're starting to get negative feedback, then it could be an idea to go and talk to a psychologist about that. And lastly, if you're having thoughts about whether it could be a good idea to see a psychologist, then that in itself is a good reason to go and see someone. It's normal to feel nervous or a bit daunted about seeing a psychologist for the first time, but most people walk out of that session feeling really reassured and comforted. So if you're seeing any of the signs that I've talked about today, go ahead and make that appointment.